I am Shirley Barber James, and I support Edna Jackson wholeheartedly to be the next mayor of Savannah. She's a very honest person. She's open, she's objective, and she's approachable. So you don't have to believe what I say. Call her, ask her yourself, or engage her in conversation. Ask her whatever you would like to ask, and you don't have to skirt issues with her. Because based on what she's done in this community, and I have to go back and tell you this, when I moved here in the 70s, this community was in an uproar at the time because of busing in the public schools. In 1971, fall of 1971, and when I got here, you talk about the divisiveness of this community in reference to busing. And it frightened me because I had a child, he wasn't a year old yet, but I began to think then, what am I going to do when my child gets ready to go to school? If this is what's happening now, what kind of decisions am I going to begin to make about what's going to be best for my child? But Edna Jackson was in the mix of it. She was in that position, but she was working to help make that process be a smooth process. And again, when you're talking about consensus building, that was part of what she was challenged to do. And that was probably a harder process at that time in 1971 than it would be now. But I think she got a good basis in reference as to how to do that. And the consensus building probably started before then, but I think that just kind of put it all in perspective for her. And she has built on that throughout her career. Take the time to think about who would be the best person to represent you.